Limit Over Collection The Rivals has all their reprints revealed with this final post. Now, let's take a look at the set chart real quick. And as we can see from Respect Yu-Gi-Oh!, we only have the 6 overframes that are left, which are going to be the final week reveal, and then the final chibi, which could either be a spell card or a trap card, but I'm leaning more towards a trap card, but there's too many to choose from of what could get a chibi. But let's get into these reprints and let's talk about them. So we have Cyframe Driver here. We also have the other two being Gamma and Delta. I think that's Delta. So seeing those reprinted in here is actually quite nice because normally the OCG really doesn't reprint many cards. Then we have Zaborg, the Mega Monarch, almost a Thunder, but that's most likely here because the brand new Thunder Crash spell card along with Nemesis Corridor 2. We also have Ariana, I think that is, for Labyrinth being reprinted because we saw Lovely Labyrinth get a whole entire reprint with that. And then we also have Retaliating Sea, which is a great reprint, especially for the meta. Now, like I said, we have both Delta and Gamma here, which are nice reprints because honestly, I don't remember the last reprint for them. I know this was in Rarity Collection, I think, for them, but this was in a prior set. I think a tournament pack or something, maybe. But I don't really remember. We also have Nemesis Flag in here, which is honestly crazy to see that this got a reprint. And then we also have LZ of the White Forest, which is a good reprint because Dibel's got a reprint. So matching the White Forest version with the original Singkeeper. We also have Light End Dragon, which is a good reprint here. And honestly, it's nice for a hopefully upgrade. I think it's a super rare upgrade because everything in this set is hollow. And then we also have CXE Nash Knight and number 104 and C104 and Nash Knight. So this whole entire package for Vanquish Soul Canine has been reprinted, which honestly is always great to see, especially when some of them haven't had a reprint in quite some time. Probably haven't seen a reprint since Judgment of the Light and Duelist of the Deep, so always great to have new reprints for copies to be available for the players, especially in this high demand type of product, like what happened with the Limit Over Collection, the Heroes. Then we also have Gravekeeper's Inscription and Synchro Rumble. Inscription has been a side deck staple for a lot of time, and Synchro Rumble is going to be great with the new Red Dragon Archfiend Crimson Dragon support that's in this set. We also see 7 Tachyon and Chaotic Elements. That's nice to see that both of these are getting reprinted in the OCG, because one was in Duelist of Brilliance, and I don't think it's seen a reprint since, and Chaotic Element released as, I believe, a common or a rare for the OCG. So getting a hollow upgrade of that is always great. Then we also have Deck Lockdown, which was the last spell card that was bothering me because they have it all sorted by the spell type and then trap type. So having that there after Primite Drill Beam is nice to see. Then we also have Welcome Labyrinth because Lovely Lady's in here, and then Goes and Match because Goes and Match is a really useful card, especially in the current meta. So overall, a lot of good reprints, and honestly, between Limit Over Collection, the Rivals, and the Heroes, so many solid reprints of cards that needed a reprint, and I definitely am very hopeful for the OCG because they seem to be reprinting more cards in higher rarity, as that was one of the main complaints from previous sets, as when they reprinted cards, they would only be in common or already a dual terminal foil like Shattered Foil. And in my honest opinion, they were getting tired of that. They wanted to max out their decks. They wanted to bling out their decks. But Konami just kept saying, oh, it gets a common or this foil shatter. So it's nice seeing a lot of these reprints, and a lot of them are older cards that really didn't have much of a reprint. But anyways, that is the coverage on the reprints from Limit Over Collection The Rivals. I definitely don't think anything here is hinting towards something. Maybe the Thunder stuff, but that really kind of is weird. It's not really weird when you look at it because Korea reprinted Thunder King Ryo. They printed Thunder Crash in this set. They also have Kaiju, the Thunder Strike as a reprint, and also just all of these other generic Thunder monsters. But tell me what you think about the reprints down in the comments below, because I would love to hear your opinions and thoughts. But anyways, I've been BoltSpider. See you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button, and make sure to hit the bell to get notified whenever I upload. I would also like to thank FGH and Dragon's God 679 for supporting the channel through the channel memberships, as it's only 99 cents a month, and you can also join my Discord server, which is down in the description of every video that I post. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next video, and goodbye.